Good morning. We're going to do a good old-fashioned day in the life. I just got this cup. It actually matches so freaking nice. It's really, really pretty. I absolutely love it. But this isn't the one I have my coffee in. When I keep grabbing that one, I absolutely love it. It's 4 hand fingers. It's beautiful. No, that's not the cup. This is my cup with coffee in it. And, oh, this morning, can't make this S up. I open it up. A spider pops out. I'm not kidding. That damn thing was sealed. It was a K-cup machine. It literally popped out. I don't know if I killed it. I tried. Ugh, I hate bugs. I hate them, but they don't. I've accustomed to them now because now that I don't have anybody to go squish them for me. Actually, Tommy never liked squishing them. He did it because he was like supposed to be the man of the house, but now I get to do everything. So it shocked me. It wasn't that I was afraid to kill it. It was on my coffee machine. It was like, I don't want to break my coffee machine, especially at 8 o'clock in the morning when we can make coffee with. So I attempted to kill it. I don't know if I did. I really don't know, but it was like, it's not in my cup, is it? No. But I don't know. It didn't get a full cup. I mean, there's hardly anything in here, but anyways, it's some coffee. It's cold. Hey, oh wait, hey Siri, what? Oh, it won't tell me because it's not on. Because I'm talking to you. Gracie is 100 days old today. Oh my God. And sadly, she is still sick, so I'm taking her to the vet today. I'm going to take her to the vet. Going to start on her series of shots. And she's been diagnosed. So far, it looks like she doesn't have the parasites anymore. But now she has ringworm. So I had to bring down the stool sample. Wait, hold on. Wait. What's the temperature? Oh God, passcode. This is annoying, this passcode stuff. What's the temperature? Oh, no, Lord. What is the love of God? Okay, one more time. What's the temperature?
It's currently 60 degrees.
Raining. Chance of rain 100. It's going to rain all day. I dread getting the cab. That's the problem. But anyways, so so I got the stool sample. And it was a tube. It's a little bit bigger than the test tube. It came, and you open the cap, and in it is like a little fork. I don't know what I was supposed to do with the little fork. Was I just supposed to scrape some poop? But I'm like, seriously, when you were trying to get bugs from the poop, you need to get a big scoop of poop. And of course she wasn't pooping, and then I did find, because I have that litter that buries everything, and it's in there somewhere, so I found it was all diarrhea. So as I'm trying to get it in the tube, the darn poop fell in half. It cracked. And then when it cracked, this giant thing I got the poop in and then fell out, and what stuck in was a giant stick. I'm like, oh God, is that a worm? So I'm like, oh God. I know you start itching once you start thinking about it. So I bring it to the vet and I show the reception. She says, oh, I think that's a piece of plastic. I said, oh. Then I felt bad. Then I'm like, because I had some gift wrapping ties, or so it was some type of little plastic, and it was similar to the size. So I convinced myself that it was my fault. Somehow she got the plastic. I'm the worst pet mom. It's all me, But it turns out, no, it was a ringworm. I said, so that was a ringworm? She's like, oh yeah, they get really big, long, and they're white. I'm like, yeah, that describes that. Yep. So it's highly contagious, so yeah, I can have them too. It's peachy keen, isn't it? Just lovely. But anyway, God, it's like I got a scratchy spot on my back, but I'm like, it couldn't be, right? It can't be. Hope not. Anyway, so that's today, what's happening today. So I'll bring you guys along. hopefully this video will bring in some new subscribers. If you're watching this, hey, subscribe. I'm just a girl in the world, just trying to make it with these silly little videos. And that's Gracie running around like a mad child. So I took out her cage last night. And the last time I took her, she weighed a pound. And I didn't have a case because I had just literally was handed her. So I put her in a shoebox. And so I got her this case. Oh my God, I'm gonna smash it. I left it open. They say, leave it open, let them assimilate to it. And they'll go in and they'll be happy. I put her in it just so I could see how the weight, dead silence from her. She just sat in there and looked at me with those big brown eyes like, what? Like, what? I'm like, oh God, this is not good. And she didn't want to get in either. And I was really surprised because, kittens, they like to explore. So I'm like, I opened it. I'm like, okay, do as the book says you'll do. And she's like, no, my man. I had to push her in, and that was hard. That was hard. So I want to get her microchipped. I don't know if she's too young for that just now, but I want her microchipped. God forbid, I want her microchipped. Getting her, I don't know what shot, feline something. They sent me a whole shopping list of things, her rabies and some stuff. I don't know. And she doesn't cry. I don't know if she can or she can't, but she doesn't. She hardly makes any sound. You don't, I know. So when I can't, praise the Lord, she can hear. She knows her name. And as of right now, she comes when I call her. If she can hear me, because sometimes if she's in the bedroom under something, she can't hear me. But honestly, 95% of the time, she does come. And I'm thankful for that because she doesn't cry and I can't find her. So I'm not looking into why she can't talk. Can't afford that. This is enough. She's very particular with her food. I like to go to the store to buy all different brands and flavors to see which matches. So we have had success. Where's the little label? I had it. I cut the labels off to keep track. It was Fancy Feast. Oh, here it is. This one. The Florentine. I actually didn't get this one, actually. I bought her, there was a couple of flavors. Shoot, I didn't get this one. This is the Fancy Feast Wild Salmon Florentine with spinach. Loved it. And I had the other one with chicken. Loved it. It was 30 cans for $32. And these are, how many ounces? 3 ounces. 3 ounces. Isn't that funny? I made a video. I bought yogurt. I paid $2 for 4 ounces. Cat food, 3 ounces is like $1.20. It's almost on par with human food. It's ridiculous, the prices. Actually, I'm glad I saw this. I'm going to order. She likes in gravy. If it has a gravy to it, she loves it. But she also does like 9 Lives, the Super Supper, those other cans, which is great. So as long as she likes, I want her to have a variety of food that she'll eat, because I'll never forget the pandemic. I couldn't get certain foods, and it was very difficult because the boys wouldn't eat it. And for me, it was very upsetting and a difficult situation to go through because my husband died and I couldn't get the food. It was hell. It was just a nightmare. I'm just glad it's over with. Now I just want to get a pile of her food that she'll eat. So, all right, that's what I'm doing today. I'll try and make videos as I go. And we'll see. And then she has the ear mites, so I've been treating them, and it's like we go days with no problems. I mean, she doesn't shake her ears, she doesn't do anything, so I'm thinking we're in the clear. Then I go to look, and it's like, so I mean, I've tried everything, so let's just go there and let's get everything properly taken care of. So I'm glad I'm doing this. It's raining out, so all right, today, day in the life. Okay, so they're taking Gracie in the back. I got the worms mixed up. She has round worms, not ringworms, because ringworms is a patch and the round worms are inside, and that's what's causing her terrible gas, her bloated belly, and the occasional diarrhea. So that's good. At least we have that answer to what those problems are. And they took samples of the ear stuff. She's looking under the microscope because she says that it shouldn't be ear mites because I've been giving her the medicine for so long that she might have an ear infection. So, and then they're gonna take a blood test. We're gonna hopefully she doesn't have the feline leukemia or the feline AIDS. So, I mean, she's a street cat, so it's, gotta hope for the best right now. We gotta see what happens. I don't know, I get the results now, I don't know. And if she's negative, I guess we start all the vaccines. I said yes to everything, of course. So they take her to the back and they're gonna clean her ears out for me, which is very nice. I really appreciate it. Okay, day in the life. All right, so thank God we're home. And this was $700. $700. Okay, let me give her snack. Hold on, this is her yummy. I felt so bad she wasn't getting a treat after the torture. Wait, hold on. Come here, honey. Come here, honey. Want a yum yum? Come here, baby. Want a cookie? Come here, sweetheart. They gave her, she had blood tests, she had multiple injections. So let me get this shot. Get her the shot. Wait, hold on. There we go, baby. Gracie, cookie? Cookie? Oh, God. Felt so bad after she got all this, she didn't get a treat. I know, I felt so bad. Okay. Very good. And the doctors are like, oh, she's so good. She's so quiet. Honestly, I believe she's a mute. She doesn't cry. She really doesn't cry or make any sounds. So we don't have the money to look into that. So we are not worrying about that. I can't worry about that. So yeah, I can't remember so this might be repeating what I said. I'm sorry. I'm trying to make as many videos as possible to pay for these bills. So, in a way, it's great. I was keeping up with her ears. She does not have an ear mite infection. She has a bacterial infection. She was explaining that there's two types of bacteria in their ears, long and square, and she has the one, but it's not that bad of an infection. It's very confusing, the medicine. The technician girl is so good to her. She's so nice there. I have to write this all out. It's just very confusing. She gets 4 drops each ear, 7 days. So this is what I got confused in because we got special ear cleaner now. Her ears get cleaned every other day. That's where I was confused because usually you clean the ears out to break down the wax so the medicine seeps in better. But it's every other day. And they were kind enough to give me cotton balls because believe it or not, I don't have cotton balls. And to get cotton balls, I would have to do an Instacart order and I just can't do everything right now. So I appreciate they gave us cotton balls. We need the cotton balls to clean out her ears. I don't use cotton balls, and you need cotton balls. It's applied, the ear medicine's clean, it's all done with cotton balls. I'll actually I'll make a video showing you how we clean the ears. That's a good idea. So then her roundworm treatment is an antibiotic. Oh, I don't think it goes in the refrigerator. That's once a week. They gave her her first treatment once a week for the next 2 more weeks. Then we're awaiting, she had a blood test, so pray that she doesn't have the feline leukemia or the feline AIDS. That's what she's being tested for. So we had blood tests on that. She got her rabies vaccine and something else. I think that's what I understand. They started the vaccine for the feline AIDS, even though, oh God, went all over my finger, even though they don't see what the results are. So anyways, so I don't know how, but they gave me a whole bunch of papers. So it's just a little confusing right now. I was just overwhelming. So anyway, so the reason she has, I thought this is what was giving her diarrhea because it seemed right after I give it to her. But the doctor said, no, it's the roundworms. The roundworms is what's causing the diarrhea and her excess gas. I mean, you chop everything up too because one day she eats this, one day she won't eat that. So I thought it was the food giving her diarrhea. And so the doctor says once she's cleared for the roundworms, I have to keep saying that because I thought it was the other word, roundworms, and if as long as the diarrhea stops, we're good. If it doesn't stop, then we have to start looking for food allergies. So I know, babe, that's all I give you because I'm still afraid it's going to give you diarrhea. Okay, there's no more in there, honey. So good she is. So that was that. I'll show you the medicine in a second. Okay. Oh, they cleaned her ears out. And she got injections everywhere, so they told me she'll have sore spots. And then this is just wonderful. So you have to, like, you know, when humans get an inoculation, we can get a reaction, so can cats. So you have to watch for swelling around the face. And she says if it's going to happen, it should happen before they close. They close at 4. And if they don't, God forbid something happens later, I have to bring her to Hoboken Emergency Hospital. Oh, God. So let's pray she doesn't have any problems, because I can imagine how much an emergency visit to an animal hospital will cost. So, oh my God. So we got, okay, so I wanted to start, I have to do the finger with her. I want to start with the teeth. So we'll be making videos. I got her the teeth cleaning kit. Don't ask me how much. I bought everything. But because she's a baby, we start with the finger one. So I want to start now. Like she's, you know, I want to give her a bath, you know. Then what else have we got here? They're very nice. They label, what I like and I appreciate very much how they do things is every syringe they mark it for me, so I don't have to, you know, I can just easily see it. And she gave me 3 syringes for the next 3 weeks. 3 weeks, so the next 3 Fridays. This is for her the roundworm. This is for the roundworm. Then okay, what's that? Okay, then this is ears. This is her ear medicine. And now I have to be careful with this because they don't have them in, that's what stinks. Like as a woman, we all, like if you have a heart problem, they tell us like all the medicine's been tested on men. So for us women, they just dumb down the strength. So all this stuff is tested on dogs, so they dumb down the prescription for cats. So I have to make sure she doesn't start doing a head tilt or walk wobbly because it's strong medicine and there's some type of like a layer of skin or something, a membrane. They explained everything to me. It's just a lot. And so I just have to watch. It's very confusing. It's difficult for me to understand everything. So it's a lot. It's a lot to take in. Okay, and then this is just an ear clean. So and this we do every other day. I gotta write this all down. It's very confusing. It's a lot. Okay. I wasn't expecting everything. And then I got her, I prepaid for the stool sample kit. Yeah. So this is in 1 month. So, and then, so what I want to do is just so, I'm just talking out loud and I got to think all this out and I got to write all this down. And yeah, it's just a lot. It's very confusing to me. So I got to write this down 1 month after her last dose. I got to test her stool. And then, like, bring the stool in like I did the last time. I think I bring it in on Tuesday. But anyway, bring it in like on a Monday. So we'll have a chance to get the results. And, you know, and if she's negative or positive, I go back because she's got to have more inoculations. So basically about 5 weeks I go back because I want to make sure I'm done with all the medicine. And this way the stool sample will be done with the worm the roundworm. It's a lot, guys. It's just overwhelming. Once it becomes medical stuff, it gets serious. It's very serious, and I got to just think everything through. And then I got her rabies certificate that she's got the rabies, and then, you know, I asked for, you know, the other stuff, but you don't get that paperwork until we're finished because we just started the treatment, I guess. Yeah, so we just started everything. So, whew, it's just a lot to take in. It's just confusing, and I have to just understand everything. And you know, I do. It's a lot. It's a lot. And you know, of course, this is all bringing back memories of Tommy, and that was. It's a lot. It's a lot. Whew, thank God I'm not on any medicine because this would be holy. Jesus, it's just a lot. It's upsetting because it's just overwhelming. It's confusing, and you know, then we gotta wait for the blood test results. So, okay, so, all right, so that's that. I have a stress headache from hell. I'm absolutely starving. I'm starving. Okay, so my poor baby. Now I'm afraid to touch her because I don't want to hurt. To pick her up where she got boo boo, because they give you in shots. And she looks so tired, and then that's the guilt. But you know, you have to do this as a pet parent. You have to do this, so it's okay. It's okay. I'm emotional, you know. It's hard. It's hard for mommy. I know she's looking right at me. I got a cute picture of her on the scale. She was giving me the side eye, like, you want me to look at you? No, I ain't looking at you, mommy. You bring me here. I know, but I know. Mommy wants to make you feel better. So I'm just glad I bit the bullet and, you know, accepted this is going to cost me a lot of money, and we just go. And you okay, mommy loves you so much. I don't want to hurt you. Okay. So she's got 2 sicknesses. We got the roundworm, an ear infection, and we're just going to pray that she doesn't have leukemia or the AIDS because she was an outside cat, so, and she was sickly. Oh, you're not mad at mommy. Thank you, Gracie. I love you, baby. I love you. All right, guys, so I think her tree's coming today, but my chair's coming, and I want to put the chair together because I want to do that first, because I want to see if I can get the super to help me take this chair down, and I don't want to bother him over the weekend because weekend's family time. So that's my today's plan, is to put the chair together, see if I can get the super to bring this baby down for me. And I hope the new chair is more comfortable, because this is just so uncomfortable, because it's just very uncomfortable. So, all right, I guess that's enough of the day in the life video, because this is pretty long. I might make get the chair together with me video, because we need money, Gracie. All right, but yeah, we'll make it. We'll survive. So, thank you very much for watching. Please like, subscribe, share, comment. Put this on your background, guys. Let those commercials run. I greatly appreciate it. I'll have links in it. It just helps me with the algorithm. Please click those links. It just says to YouTube, like, yo, she can sell stuff, so they'll show my video more. I'll have a better chance for it to be on the For You page by adding links to it. It only can help my channel, and you know, I really need help feeding her. You know, and I've had to cut down on the squirrels, but you know, I stopped feeding the squirrels at the tennis courts. I can't afford it. They would eat too much. I can't feed them and the squirrels on the bench. And so something has to give. So, you know, but it's okay. We're okay. So thank you so much for watching. Please pray for Gracie. We got to hope to God she's good and she don't have AIDS or leukemia. So, I mean, I'm a single cat household, so God forbid there's something wrong with her. You know, she's not going anywhere. We'll make it. However long she has, we'll be good. But she'll be fine. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.